connection shit is crazy, folks. See his bitch ass too. Gotta stop running wild. Come on, like, man, stop it, bro. Finna knock him down. I gotta move quicker. Cause ain't no way. Numbers be not numbering. Facts. Come on, bro. Like, I'm out. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas cheating like a motherfucker, boy. What he say? Boy, I tell you, boy. Boy, I tell you, boy. Okay. Okay. Boy, I tell you, boy. Boy, I tell you, boy. Token, what's the deal, bro? My fucking connection been messing up. And then I've been getting calls, so I've been having to restart the live. What's the deal, Token? We chilling right now. You know what time it is. We on the Xbox. We on duty. Feel free to come join, Token. We on the duty right now, man. I had the chat going, but my connection keep messing up, bro. And then people keep calling me. I ain't gonna lie, that's starting to kind of get annoying when I'm on live and I just start getting hella calls. 2K? Nah, hell nah. You know we don't do 2K, man. Call of Duty. We don't do 2K. Duty, yes, sir. Ooh, duty. Feel me? Every day we eat good. Shit. I ain't even got no headset. He talking about no camping. It be y'all that be camping. What's the deal, Token? How you feeling, bro? You ain't been in a live in a minute, man. How you feeling? I know ain't nobody got no noties. That's why ain't nobody in right now. But how you feeling, Token? It's been a while, bro. It's been a while, fool. I ain't seen you in a live in a minute, man. What you got going on, Token? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the live will start getting back up there because people don't get my notifications like that. Plus, like I said, I had one live for like 90 minutes earlier, and it was a good live. We got like 40 likes, 90 minutes. I was hitting for 50, but then my shit started reconnecting. So I'm cooling. Oh yeah. Whoa, that was so stupid. Yeah, we got the AK. AK, Token. You know what I'm saying? Stay, look, just keep watching the lives, Token. We got the AK coming. No cap. I've been telling y'all for months that the AK is my favorite, like, that's my favorite gun, the AK. I just don't own one, which is crazy. But we got the AK, I promise you. What I said? May. Yeah, May, y'all can see the AK on the channel. And then we kind of gonna chill, because last year I went crazy, bro. Last year I went crazy. Said, big boy, we back. Yes, sir, BJ. Yeah, big boy AK coming. Last year I went crazy. I did like 6. I can't really speak on it, but I did 6. You know what I'm saying? I did 6 firearms last year, so I'm not balling. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got to take it a little easier this year, because last year I did 6. So this year we probably going to do 3 at most. Boy, don't you ever do that goofy ass. Yeah, this year we going to do 3 firearms. Last year was 6. I'm not doing that this year. I'm more so focused on just getting less and training more. That's what we on. Training more and getting less. Because I'm trying to upgrade my shit with the finest of the finest. You feel me? He said, Country Wayne, when you doing skits? Kevin, what's the deal, bro? All that trolling shit don't make me mad. You know what I'm saying? All that trolling shit don't hurt my feelings, bro. But thank you for joining the live, Kevin. How you doing, bro? I just gotta let y'all know, y'all gotta grow up someday. Instead of trolling, y'all gotta grow up, bro. He said training and ammo. Facts. That's what I'm on this year. I'm on training and ammo. I don't really care about getting too many pews this year. Maybe 3. For surely 2. I want that Mac 9 DS and that AK. And I'm cooling, bro. Like I said, I'm trying to like just train. Goofball. We focused on training and ammo for real, for real. Biggie or Pac. Oh shit, welcome back, Devin. Hey Devin, you gonna start something, bro. Biggie or Pac. I'm going Pac. Pac was always my favorite rapper. He said AK-47 Mac 9 Glock. What you playing? I'm playing Black Ops 7. I'm playing Black Ops 7. What's the deal, Kevin? He said, walk me through your main setup. My main setup? So, BJ, my main setup is just a Glock 19 Gen 5. I got the handle it grip on there with the Mirror Glow night sights with the Terran Tactical trigger kit. The TTI competition kit. It makes my spring about 3.5 pounds. I mean, it makes my trigger spring 3.5 pounds. That's all I carry in my 19. Mirror Glow night sight, stock trigger with the TTI connector kit by Terran Tactical. And I got a Strike Industries magwell. Y'all, if y'all ain't know, I love Strike Industries. I've been dealing with them for years. Strike Industries magwell with the Strike Industries +5 on the bottom of the mag. Oh, yes, sir. Stop talking to the mirror. Can I ask you something? Yeah, you can ask me anything. Tell me why you chose your optic. So BJ, the reason I chose my optic is because I am sponsored by Zulysses Optics. That's why I chose my optic. Like I tell everybody, I'm not an optic person. I don't know much about optics, and I can admit that, but I am learning. But I chose my optic because I'm sponsored by Zulysses. So they looked out for your boy, so I've been using their optics. I wouldn't mind using other optics just to, get out there, but like I said, I'm sponsored by Zulysses, so that's why I use the optic that I choose. They not bad optics either for the budget, for the price. Go ahead. I don't know why y'all. I'm on live. Y'all got attitudes and stuff. Get to it. But yeah, that's why I chose what I chose. Because I'm sponsored by Zulysses, so they good optics for the price. Well, I can't even say the P word, you feel me? But yeah. Boy, headshot. Let's get the chat rocking though. We got 6 people, ain't nobody talking. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. I gave y'all 90 minutes earlier. We was lit. Now ain't nobody talking. He said, hey, as Will, what's the deal, bro? All that trolling and shit. Y'all gotta grow up, bro. Oh my goodness. Clap your boy. Yeah, all that trolling, bro. Y'all gotta grow up. That shit ain't funny. I don't know where they coming from, bro. They talking about no. They just said no camping, but y'all camping. Y'all just said no camping, but y'all camping. That don't make sense. No camping, but y'all camping. He said, holy chop. He said, does anyone else shop for Sheen or just me? I don't like Sheen. He said, we will reach out to them to distribute if you want us to start that. BJ, let's get a call going tomorrow. We got goofies. Rambo, we definitely got goofies. All that trolling and shit, I don't be understanding why people be trolling. You feel me? I don't understand it. All right, we had to change the lighting. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all know. I mean, obviously, I know I'm black as hell. So, I know I'm black as hell. So, I got to work with the lighting. You feel me? We can laugh about that, though. I know I got to work. Right now, the lighting is on like a sky blue. It look kind of green, but it's a sky blue. He said they got no life of their own. Facts, Rambo. Facts. And you know what, Rambo? I'm a cool ass person, bro. I don't go around messing with people, so I don't know why people be speaking negative on me and trolling. I don't understand. That shit don't bother me no more. When I first started going live, Rambo, that shit used to get under my skin when people troll me. Now I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? I've been called black all my life. That shit don't bother me. I know I'm black as hell, bro. That shit don't bother me. Are you cussing that? I still could barely see you. That's what's up. You look like, oh yeah, we got the trollers in today. That shit don't bother me, bro. That shit don't bother me, bro. I be chilling, bro. That when I first started streaming, that shit, he said, I know that, bro. We keep it positive and keep it moving. Facts, Rambo. You know that. You feel me? And you know something? When I made this YouTube channel, I told myself it would be about positivity, teaching, and learning. You feel me? So all that negative shit, that shit don't bother me no more. The only thing that bothers me for real is when people lie on my name or say I can't do something. You feel me? But all that trolling, that shit don't bother me no more, bro. He said Wesley Snipes. That's what's up, bro. That shit don't bother me, bro. How you doing, though? Make sure you sub to the channel. Make sure you like. Ooh, I felt that in my chest, bro. Right in the face. Right in the face, bro. He said Rakai with beard. Yeah, we got the trolls out. That's cool, though. Slow motion better than no motion. I felt that in my chest when he hit me in my face. He said it's the real ones that make it worth it. Facts, Rambo. You know. And that's why I fuck with you, Rambo, because you cool as hell. You know, you're a very cool individual. Very cool, very positive. Hell yeah. Headshot, fool. Oh, my goodness. He said, I love... PJ, what you talking about? I just failed trying to read these comments. Can I get a kick? White Rambo, fire, facts. Yeah, if y'all don't know, White Rambo is a cool individual. I ain't gonna lie. White Rambo ain't gotta be here. He could be anywhere else, but he's here. So I appreciate it. He said, trolls find the ops real quick. Facts, that's what I'm saying. Trolls be trolling. That shit don't matter to me, bro. You gotta understand. I'm growing thick skin, so that shit don't matter, bro. I ain't gonna say I always had thick skin, but I'm growing thick skin. That shit don't matter to me, bro. All I can say is trolls. Y'all need to like the page, subscribe, go get some money, bro. Instead of sitting here trolling, either vibe out with us and start the topic of the discussion or ask something. But coming in trolling, that shit lame, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He said, I just troll for nothing. But what's the point, though? You ain't getting no money out of that, though. Favorite gun movie? Damn, I ain't gonna lie. My favorite gun movie is, I don't know if this could count as a gun movie, but I'm gonna go, Taken. I know that's not really a gun movie, but the way he do that shit, bro, I'm gonna go Taken, bro. For sure. What everybody put it in the chat. What's y'all favorite gun movie? It don't matter what movie it is. Let us know. Start your own damn channel if you're not entertained. Facts. If you're not entertained, start your own channel. Feel me? If you're not entertained, I'm definitely an entertaining person right now. We just chilling, bro. Right now we chilling. He said favorite gun video game. Ooh, shit. I ain't gonna lie. My favorite video game is Call of Duty. Even though I suck, Call of Duty. What's everybody's favorite game? Let me know. Mine is Call of Duty. My favorite game used to be GTA till they start modding and shit. They start cheating and shit. I don't like GTA no more. I can't stand that shit. But my favorite gun game is Call of Duty. I would say 007, but I ain't gonna say that. He said Rainbow Six. You seen War Dogs? War Dogs was a good movie, Rambo. Rainbow Six Siege, Madden. Madden ain't a gun game, bro. Rainbow Six Siege is cool. I don't mind it. But War Dog, that's a good movie. He said DayZ on PC. Brando, welcome to the live. DayZ is cool. I ain't never, I couldn't get into it, but it's cool. Alex, welcome to the live. My favorite is probably Ace Combat 7 in virtual reality. You be doing a VR? That's so dope. He said favorite range memory. Walk us through it. G, you go. I knew. For real. It's a slower game, hardcore. DayZ is such an underrated game. All right, so BJ Firearms asked me, you know what's funny, bro? I've been doing this YouTube shit for 1 year now, and nobody has ever asked me this question. BJ just asked me a goated question. Y'all listen up, bro. BJ just asked me, hold on, I gotta look at that again. BJ Firearms just said favorite range memory. Walk us through it. I'm going to tell y'all my favorite range memory right now. I don't have one, but I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to make this my favorite range memory. So my favorite range memory, BJ, is when I used to do armed security, right? So this is my favorite. Brando, I appreciate you. BJ, my favorite range memory was when I didn't know how to shoot a gun, right? Because everybody have guns and they claim they can shoot. You can't shoot. Cause to me, it's two definitions of shooting a gun. One is just aiming it and pulling the trigger, and the second definition of shooting a gun is actually knowing what you're doing. Anybody can shoot a gun, but do you really know how to shoot? But BJ, my first favorite range memory I'ma walk y'all through is I was an armed security guard, right? At one point in time. And for armed security in Las Vegas, you have to requalify every 6 months in order to keep your job. So I couldn't like I requal, but I was always at the bottom of the bottom because I didn't know how to shoot. And we was shooting with the Glock, the what was that? The Glock 2240 cal. That's what they had us shooting with, which is crazy. So I couldn't shoot, and I had this instructor from New York. Rest in peace to him. He passed away. That hurt my feelings because he the one that gave me all my game and taught me how to shoot. But one day he looked at me. He was like, Vontae, he was like, I know you trying. I know you trying to get this because I've been owning guns for a while. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get serious in the shooting until like 2019. But he was like, Devontae, look, I know you trying to learn, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you my VP40. He was like, I'm gonna bring you my HK VP40 and I'm gonna teach you how to shoot so you can pass this recoil. And that was one of my favorite moments because he brought me his VP40 and that shit was butter, bro. And that made me want to learn how to shoot better. When I put that VP40 in my hand, bro, that shit made me like it made me want to shoot better. Cause I was like, damn, he brought me his VP40 with an optic on it. And he was like, we gonna make you pass. And no lie, when he brought me that VP40 with the optic on it, I passed my test. And that made me want to shoot better because I was like, you know what? It shouldn't take for somebody to bring their own gun with an optic on it for me to shoot better. So that made me want to shoot better. And that's a very teachable moment for me. That was like one of my favorite range moments because bro brought me he brought me his own firearm and was like, we gonna get you shooting better. And that made my day. That was like, that's like for people that don't know and talk bad on my name, y'all don't know the shit I've been through. Like I wasn't always a good shooter. Cause I tell you, I used to be one of them motherfuckers that point and aim and wouldn't hit shit. So that was a very teachable moment. And he passed away. That was like he was always on my ass. And he was from New York, so he was hella mean. But I had to realize New York people not mean. That's just how they are. That motherfucker really brought me his 40 and was like, he was like, look, cause I know y'all don't know, but in Las Vegas, when you requalify, you're in front of like 10 people. You have to requalify in groups. So motherfuckers making fun of me, all this and all that. And that shit didn't hurt my feelings, but it made me feel bad. So he was like, look, when everybody leave, it's just gonna be me and you and we gonna do some one-on-one. I'm gonna bring this 40 and we gonna get it together. And that was one of my favorite moments because the motherfucker taught me instead of criticizing me, he showed me how to hold a gun properly, how to shoot it. He's the reason I know about like trigger control, like flinching. Like a lot of people don't know that when you shoot the gun and you flinch, that's why your ass missing. People don't know that. People don't know that when you up that gun, people like I'm gonna tell y'all right now, even though it's only 3 people in here, people don't know that anticipation. Like when you shoot a gun and you do that, that's why your ass ain't hitting that target. A lot of gun tubers don't tell you that. A lot of people that is training, they don't tell you that. When you holding that gun and you flinching, that's what's causing you to miss your target. That's what's causing you to miss your shot, your placement. A lot of people don't tell you that. When you holding that gun, you supposed to make sure your trigger placement is on a certain part of the trigger and make sure you're not flinching. Because when you holding the gun, I done seen people shoot and they flinch. When you doing that, that's why your shot off. Chib said a lot of people don't know that. He said, especially Brooklyn. Fact. He said, nigga, you ain't busting no gun, Goofy. That's what's up. He said, I got a couple people from Brooklyn. Facts. I'm telling you, Rambo, that shit be crazy. He said, thank you for sharing. What you know about the Moose, man? That's dope, Vontae. He said, mine is my wife. He's learning to shoot. Lefty Scar 308. Hell yeah, Black Rambo, a regular meetup 4. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. He said, window mags are solid. I like solid mags. I got a bazooka. He said, I got a few people from Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn people actually cool as hell, bro. They not really that bad. They not that bad, bro. They not that bad, bro. My numbers is like ass, bro. Like, I can't lie. I can't focus. He said, I got a bazooka. You got a bazooka? What kind, bro? Come on, y'all finna stop playing with me like I'm a Goofy, because that don't make no sense. He said I wasn't even that good with a pistol until I got out of Marines. We barely shot pistols. And you know what's funny, Rambo? I heard that a lot. I heard that a lot of, because I used to work with a lot of military people, and they said that it's harder to shoot a handgun versus a rifle. So when I stepped in the room and I was just scoring good, motherfuckers was jealous. For real, Rambo. Motherfuckers was jealous when they seen how good I shot. Like, no cap. I got videos. I got screenshots. When I was doing armed security, motherfuckers was jealous because they was like, why you shoot so good? Because a lot of people said it's harder to shoot a handgun than a rifle. And people don't know that. People don't know that it's harder to shoot a handgun than a rifle. He said, what's poppin', Unc? Phil, what's the deal? Said a lot of armed security don't even requalify. Just pay someone. Exactly. A lot of, look, I'm not going to speak on it. Well, I'm going to speak on it, but I don't mean no disrespect. A lot of armed security guards that I used to work with, they just requal, bro. They didn't really go out and shoot, bro. Like me, I really put in work. That's why I get offended when people tell me certain shit. I really was out here shooting and learning. I could keep it real with y'all. I was never a good shot. I'm telling y'all, when I used to shoot guns, bro, that shit was embarrassing, fool. I was never a good shot. Like, it really took years of hard work. It took years. Let me tell y'all something. When you do armed security, bro, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. When you do armed security, only two things matter. Who scored the highest and who got the best gun. I kid you not. When you do armed security, it's a lot of testosterone in the room. So it's only two things that matter. Who shoot better and who got the best guns. I have motherfuckers argue all the time about best guns. That's what made me get my knowledge up. For y'all that don't know, I got tired of not knowing my guns. I got tired of not knowing this optic, that optic, this barrel. I got tired of not knowing that. If y'all really want to know what got me in the guns, is doing armed security and all these motherfuckers talking shit like, oh, you got this weak ass gun. We got Glocks. Ooh, cause I always had good guns when I did armed security. But motherfuckers, you know, always gotta one up you. Like armed security, people gotta one up you. He said, with a rifle, I've been solid, but now I'm good with both. What firearm part did you overthink the most? How to shoot? Get your own range. It's a game changer. Facts. Some armed security didn't even carry one in the chamber. No, they didn't. He said, do you have a good day at the range? How many rounds did you take? I had a great day at the range, bro. I only took like, I ain't gonna lie, I only took 100 rounds. I only took 100 rounds to the range, but it was fire though. I took 100 rounds to the range, but I wasn't prepared. I just wanted to test my echelon out, and I wanted to test out my RXM because I changed the frame on it. But back to what Rambo was saying, facts, bro. You definitely shooting with a rifle is better than a pistol. I don't know why. And Frosty, to check what you saying, that's a fact. A lot of armed security motherfuckers never carry one in the chamber, but I did. He said, my first day at this post, I pulled up with my 1911 carrying on my motorcycle on top of that testosterone level. I'm telling you, for real. I'm telling you, Frosty, a lot of people don't, like a lot of armed security guards, they don't carry one in the chamber. That's why motherfuckers was hating on me, because they can't fuck with me. You feel me? Like, not even to be cocky, I swear to God. Like, so look, I'm going to tell y'all. So in Nevada, bro, we have this scoreboard. It's a 229 being the lowest score to be an armed security guard. And then we got 300. I was shooting at a 290. I had cops telling me, like, you shoot better than some of the cops we work with. And that's no lie. That's a fact, bro. I really can shoot. I'm trying to learn how to shoot better. He said, how many rounds before you trust the setup? I ain't gonna lie, 500. Break-in period. Got respect so fast. Facts, Frosty, I'm telling you. Motherfuckers was hating on me when I was doing armed security. They didn't like how I knew what I knew. I got knowledge, bro. People don't like that. I'm telling you, bro. If I had $1 for every time somebody told me that I didn't earn that score that I had, bro, I'd be rich. He said 500. Yeah, 500. I think 500 until you trust your firearm. You feel me? And I'm going to be real with you. I'm not a Glock fan, but I'm going to trust my Glock. Because like I told y'all, one day I was on the freeway. Short story. I was on the freeway. Car started smoking. I'm stubborn. Thought I could make it home. The car caught on fire. Burnt to a crisp. My Glock stayed in the car. I didn't realize my Glock was in the car until the fire department put my fire out. I kid you not. My Glock survived. I took it and got it inspected and everything. That Glock survived. And I still run it. Doing another for the fam. Facts, Keithan. I'm going to have to get off in an hour, though, because my wifey ain't feeling good. I'm going to get off, help her cook, and clean up the crib. You feel me? But yeah, bro, a lot of people don't know when it come to armed security, bro. You gotta be on your shit. So when people judge me and say what I don't know, that shit be crazy. Cause like, bro, I didn't been in real life situations. I didn't had to do stuff. I didn't had to call my wife and be like, hey, guess what? Just like it's crazy. Ever shot targets? Still targets? No. I want to so bad. I want that. I want to hear that ping. He said, you listen to Cardi? D1, I haven't. You gaming? Yeah, I'm playing Black Ops 7, bro. I done sat outside for like 90 minutes and gave y'all a good little live. Now we just vibing. I like Glock, fine, but I personally like Smith & Wesson. Rambo, I want a M&P 2.0 so bad, but I'm broke, bro. I want an M&P 2.0 carry comp. That's what I want. The carry comps is $8.99. Keithan said, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling right now. Ooh, he slid through. Knocked us both down. He said, you got a wife with 2 nose rings? Facts. I don't know how that's anything. I don't know how it's bad to have two nose rings. That's why I said people be trolling. People be trolling. You should get a 45-7. I want one. I definitely want one. I'm going to get some bigger rounds. Don't worry. Just, later on down the road. I got to do my research. I'm not one of them people that get money or start making money and just get stupid shit. Like, I want to do my research because getting a 45-70, it ain't stupid. But it's stupid to just be out here getting shit. You don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Said rifle balance, front heavy or rear heavy. I could be wrong, but I feel like on your rifle, the rear should... I feel like on your rifle, the front by the barrel should be heavy. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but I feel like on a rifle, the front should be heavy. I feel like it should be heavy, but like I said, I could be wrong. He said, still is fire. That mostly what I train on. My range is 50 yards from my back. Yeah, you lucky, Rambo. That's dope. I got a Smith & Wesson 45-7 lever action. That's dope. I want bolt action. I'm not really too familiar with the lever action. I had a lever action BB gun, but I want bolt action. Clap your ass, fool. What you thought you was finna do with that, man? He said, what is your dream gun? People ask me this so much. I'm going to be real with you. A Tech 9. A Tech 9 or a Mac is my dream gun. Rifle backup optics necessary? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You got to have some backup on you just in case. For sure. Just in case. I want a lever. Yeah. See, Rambo, I want a lever. I mean, a bolt action. I want a bolt action so bad. When I shot that A6, I was like, I need a bolt action, bro. I didn't post the video yet, but I seen you in the cuts with your weird ass. Oh. He said lever gun is like driving a stick shift. Ooh. See, I don't know how to drive a stick, man. But I know it's fire, bro. Stick shifts be looking fun. Bro, he coming through knocking shit. And then y'all cheating, though. Look, he just standing. I hate campers, bro. He said, I want a boat action. Yeah, me too. He said structured training or freestyle. BJ, I want to do some structured training for sure. Because I do know how to shoot good. I'll post some videos. I know how to shoot well, I ain't going to say amazing. I'm not going to overdo it. I do know how to shoot good, but I definitely want to learn some structured training. I was supposed to do some training, but it costs too much. He said, I got a Ruger Precision 22 LR and a 338 Lapua. How you like those, Rambo? I keep hearing about the 338 Lapua, but I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of stuff I ain't never shot that I will put my hands on. Mark them words. I will put my hands on it. Oh my goodness, they tearing us up, bro. Why do I get in the lobby with weak people, bro? Y'all finna see me crash out. They are fire. See, I want to get one. But I think I should start with a 308 first and then make my way up to like the 6.5 and all that. What you got for a 380? I have a Smith & Wesson. What the fuck I got? I got the Bodyguard 1.0. I got the original Bodyguard. It's cool. Feel me? It's a little OD though. I don't really like it like that because it got a lot of kick to it. Plus, it's very small. And I need like some type of, you feel me? Goofy boy. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see him. BJ Fire won't let me click your name. Go on the website, Frosty, or hit the Discord. They in the sky going crazy. Bro cheating. I be hating that. Like, why we cheating for? And why would you get in front of me when I got a clear shot? He said the 20 is really fun to shoot, cheap. Traveling preferences, soft case or hard case? Hard case for sure. What they call that? The conceal one hard case? For sure. He said, I'm not in your Discord, Von. Oh shit, you not. I gotta get you in the Discord, Frosty, but I don't want to step on Glock toes though. That's why I haven't promoted my Discord to y'all. Cause I don't want to step on Glock toes, Frosty. That's kind of like your decision if you want to join. If you want to join, let me know. And I'll send you the invite. But I don't want to step on Glock toes, you feel me? Feel me? I don't want to step. That's one thing about me. I'm a real nigga, man. I don't like stepping on people's toes, bro. That's one thing I don't like doing. Cause I know when I first started my Discord, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. When I first started, he said, "Come to American Mud." When I first started my Discord, I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't want people doing that, but I don't even care no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of the game, bro. I don't want to step on nobody's toes though. He said, "Dude, I'm way past my bedtime, but you need to get some sleep, bro." They knocked me down. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, Frosty, I'll send you all the information and stuff so you could get up with BJ. I'll send you all the info and stuff when I'm off. I mean, it's been 30 minutes. I'm gonna go for another 30 and then I'm gone. Can y'all hear me now? I'm tired of getting whooped on. I ain't gonna lie. Can y'all hear me now? Sound out. Sound issue. Damn. Can y'all hear me now? Back. Am I back? Y'all can hear me? Let me know. Can y'all hear me? Is the sound still out? I hate that shit when people. That shit is really annoying. I can hear you now, bro. That shit is annoying when people call me. Like my phone don't ring at all when I'm chilling, bro. My phone do not ring. But as soon as I get on YouTube, everybody wanna call me. Favorite rifle and pistol ammo brands. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got none of it around. My favorite rifle ammo would have to be, damn, I forget the name of it. It's right in my head too. My favorite pistol brand is gonna have to be damn, bro. Do I got some? I don't got no um damn, I forget the name, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I do got a favorite pistol brand, but I forgot the name. The Boston Bruins one. Damn. Hey, in the chat, man, what's your favorite rifle and pistol brand? Let them know. Tripping you up. Tripping you up. Yeah, man. Damn, I forget what it's called. I got it right in my head too. And I'm playing the game so I can't go grab it. I know my favorite my favorite hollow I know my favorite hollow brand is Gold Dot. Spear Gold Dot. But far as like my shooting like my range ammo, it's damn, I can't remember. Most expensive firearm mistake. There is none. There is none, BJ. Said Franklin Armory. There is no expensive firearm mistake. My most expensive firearm right now is my Strybog, and I don't. There's no mistake to it. It was either the Strybog or the Kuna, but there's no mistake. My first expensive purchase was my Strybog, and I love it. I don't regret it at all. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's talk about it, BJ. One thing I do regret about the Strybog is I did my research. I didn't do enough research on the Strybog. That is one thing I regret. Because I bought the Strybog not knowing that you really can't modify it like that. So if we gonna be real, I did my research on the Strybog, but I did minimum research. So I didn't know that you can't change out the pistol grip. You can't change out the pins. Said Boston Bruins, what sport is that? Ain't that baseball? As in like wreck and optic or broke something. Most expensive firearm mistake. Oh. Um Shit, I don't really got one because I ain't never broke nothing. Yo, my banana boy. PR, what's the deal? Yeah, that's a good question, BJ. Can anybody answer that? What is y'all most expensive firearm mistake? He said, Frosty, find the site. I'm in Cali. I only know UCLA Bruins. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a sports person, so I don't really know too much. I don't really know too much about sports. I don't really know too much about sports, so I can't really you can't talk to me about sports, unfortunately. We could talk about anything.
What?
Your hand.
What?
Your hand. uh, Too many firearm brands are not enough. What you mean, BJ? Drew, what's the deal? All I found was B King Firearm. No, you gotta go to bjfirearms.com. Smacking on a seafood boil. You lucky motherfucker. That's what's up. What you be getting in your seafood boil, bro? I be doing I don't really like crab like that, but I be doing crab, potatoes, and sausage. And I get a side of rice. What you be getting in your seafood boil? I don't do all that corn and I do potatoes too. I do the potatoes, crab and sausage with a side of rice. I don't be doing the corn and the crawfish. I don't do all that. I don't like corn and craw. He said found it. Facts. Yes, sir. Also, Frosty, make sure you go make sure you go to the media side and check me out. If you still on here, Frost, make sure you go to the media side and check your boy out. Make sure you check your boy out. I hate seafood boils, but I love shrimp. See, I don't like shrimp like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see I didn't mention it. I said when I do a seafood boil, I do crab, potatoes, and sausage with a side of rice and crab. He said shrimp, egg, potato, and mushroom. Oh, your ass got different. Frosty, go on the media side on that page and tell me what you think. Bullpup curiosity? I got a bullpup. I don't really like it though. I love crab. Frosty, go on there and check me out, bro, on the media side too. I think it's called like blog or vlog. I gotta remember. Who the fuck am I? Oh, it's only us two in the lobby? I'm like, huh? Only us two in the lobby? 9:08 p.m. It's 6:08 right now. It's 6:08 right now. Yeah, I don't really like crab like that. Crab cool or what not, but I don't really like crab like that. All right, now we got people up in here. We only got 5 people. Now we need more. He said, I can't check out the site right now. It's taking forever to load, but I bookmarked it. Facts. When you go on there, Frosty, it's a good site. It's called BJ Firearms. Check them out. They got some good shit on there, too. You feel me? That's my people. Also go on the vlog side. Check me out, too. I go to buffet just for crab. I ain't never been to a buffet with crab. He said, EDC carry topic for all. How much ammo mags you carrying with you? Ooh, BJ coming in with the heat. So, look, what EDC are y'all carrying and what ammo? So, me, I ain't gonna lie. I carry 220 round mags and shit. That's 40 rounds. Jay said hello from Wisconsin. What's the deal, Jay? I was born in Wisconsin. What's the deal, Jay? Welcome to the live. Don't forget to double tap that screen. At 6,500 subscribers, we are doing another giveaway. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure y'all be in the live. You feel me? Keep joining in. Keep watching the content. We doing another giveaway at 6,500. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. He said we in Wisconsin too. Facts. Facts. I was born in Wisconsin, so you know. I was born in Madison. Feel me? If y'all from Wisconsin, y'all know where that's at. What was the new firearm called? Ray, there is no new firearm. Not right now. Not right now. What's this? My dumb ass. Yeah, y'all see the controller. Y'all feel me? I got the white with the blue. That's my favorite color. Blue everything. I will show y'all the PlayStation. Black River Falls. Okay. Is that in Wisconsin, Jay? I'm not too familiar with. He said low times are still under construction. He said, "Oh, bro, knock it off. Hold on. We got the Xbox. Wait, we got the station too. You a Xbox hater. Got you." He said the one you were using on your short. Yeah, look new. Oh, he said Jackson County. I'm unfamiliar with that. Like, I didn't grow up in Wisconsin. I was just born out there. And then I went to California. It is what it is, man. I'm hoping YouTube reconsiders the lives with Pew. Sabrina, welcome back. Hey, if y'all don't know, Sabrina been here for a while. She been supporting for a while. Hey, you that nigga we beat up in the middle school. You a lie. He said any this kind of already wanted this up. Facts. I don't hate Xbox. I just like the jokes. I do hate Apple though. We can't win for losing. I'm Apple and Xbox. You feel me? So I guess you got an Android, right? Okay. You got an Android. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, I guess, I suppose. Why did I do that? How do you Oh, I'm gonna mute myself. Microphone muted. I don't even have a microphone. I don't even have a microphone, man. We gotta leave the lobby and hop in a new lobby. I got free for all. He said you was claiming Crip and the Hoover stomped you at Jefferson. I don't understand why the trolls be coming in. I don't even gangbang, bro. He said nerds going to be nerds. Yeah, custom Android. Cause nerds. Yeah, it's all good. But look, we got LX in the live. He trolling. I don't know what people get out of trolling. I don't even gangbang. And if you was smart, you would know the Bay Area don't have Crips. They might now, I don't know, but there's no gangs in the Bay Area. It's more like cliques. Feel me? And I don't gang bang, so he said favorite light brand. Damn, BJ, on the spot like that. Favorite light brand. I'm not a light person, but I'ma just throw it out there, Streamlight. If we gonna go favorite light brand, I'm gonna go Streamlight. Like I said, I'm not a light person. I'm not an optic person. I'm not a laser person. But if we gonna throw lights out there, he said Harbor Freight. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I got one of them too. Frosty said a Harbor Freight. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But my light brand, I'ma say a Streamlight. You feel me? He said, yeah, you grown up. I feel it. You was claiming that shit though. I wasn't. I don't gangbang. But you know, have fun trolling. Say, do your bills have a theme? Uh, some of them do. Some of my bills have a theme. He said, I'm not a light person. Don't worry, Vaughn. I'm heavy too. Yeah, I'm not a light person. But yeah, my bills do have a theme. Some of them. Some of them. You feel me? Like my Glock has a theme. My Ruger RXM was supposed to have a theme, but I didn't do it. Well. Ammo, welcome to the live. Ammo. He said, can you say... I can't say that. I don't know what that means. We got ammo in here. Welcome to the live, Ammo. We got 5 people in the live. Let's get them likes up. We got a couple lurkers. Couple haters. That's fine. But yes, sir. We got ammo in here. Extended mag thoughts or standard? Extended mags for sure. But when we say extended mags, we going to say like a +5. If that counts. But we not going... We not carrying like no 30s or no 24s. We doing +5s. I want to get all my Gunslide Cerakoted Blue Titanium facts. Want to be my father? Oh shit, we got bro back in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that blue, that's my favorite color. That'd be hard though, Frosty. Come on, ain't no way he hit the corner that smooth. I want to say that. Yeah, we got bro tripping again. Come on, fool. What you doing? Headshot. And we winning, too. Oh, my goodness, bro. Bro, knocking me down. I ain't gonna lie. Today is like an ass day for Call of Duty for me. I've been getting clapped, bro. No homo. I see. Oh, no, that ain't. Bro, they been clapping. We just did a TTI Medi Stingray. It was too hot. Hey, send me a picture of that, BJ. That sound fire. See, I want to get a Canic, but I want to get the Prime. I want to get the Canic Prime, MC9 Prime. That's what people was telling me about. Because I'm not a Canic person. People was like, you should get a Canic, And I was like, well, if I'm going to get a Canic, like, which one? They was like, you should get the MC9 Prime. And I actually held it in the store in person. And yeah, I like it. I like it. He said for adoption. Absolutely, that's funny. Bro, I'm playing Black Ops 7. I hate this game, but it's free. It's free on Xbox on the game store. So if you got Game Pass, it's free. So that's the only reason I play it, because I'm not finna go out and spend no 60 ball on me. This shit weak. In my opinion, people don't like Call of Duty. People like Black Ops 7, I should say. In my opinion, I don't, but it's free. He said, bro, we can't talk about that on the live, and I don't do no, I don't do that. We can't talk about that on the live, and I don't do that. Anything in my possession is staying, feel me? If I want it, I'll just go out and get it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my, don't forget to clean those. No, I ain't forgot, Sabrina. I actually got to clean my echelon. So I told you I'm going to make that video. I got you. I got a couple videos I got to make. So don't even trip. I ain't forgot about it. I just be busy, Sabrina. But I thank you for joining the lives and everything. Call of Duty fell off hard. Hell yeah, they did. I ain't going to lie to you. They fell off hella hard. But like I said, it's free. So Sabrina said, yes, Yvonne throwing it in Discord. It is a okay, hell yeah. I want to see that, bro. Yeah, bruh. Call of Duty fell off hard as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. But like I said, when you got Game Pass, it's for the free. So who can really complain? Feel me? Got him. They be hiding. They be camping too. That's probably why Call of Duty fell off. Said it's their own fault releasing the same game. Facts. They don't change nothing with it. They don't change anything with it. I was going to get Battlefield 6. Why I say it like that? I was going to get Battlefield 6, but I wasn't finna, yeah. I wasn't finna, what they was charging, I wasn't finna do that. 80 bucks, my bad. 80 cheeseburgers? Nah. Nah, we ain't doing 80 cheeseburgers for no Battlefield. Bro, I seen him right there. I thought he was there. Thought this nigga. Black Ops 6 came out 1 year later, Black Ops 7. Facts. But you know what? I like, and people finna go crazy over this. Stupid. But I like 6 over 7. I like 6 over 7. All three of y'all knocked y'all down, fool. Can I get a what? In the world, AR-15 or AK? Come on. I heard him. End of the world, AR-15. We going AR-15. If it's the end of the world, I'm going AR-15. Black Ops, basically a lot of stories. Oh, okay. Well, it's still a 60 ball right now. Clapped him, fool. Yeah. Oh my goodness, he seen that. They in cahoots. Said, Dad, want you to give me your number? Send me. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Like, who is this little dude? How old are you, bro? He always make his way. He always make his way, bro. I don't know who little dude is. How old are you, bro? Oh my goodness. And y'all still suck over there camping. Y'all still suck. Y'all trash, folks. I ain't gonna. Y'all trash. Boom. Caught him. Caught him. Come on with it, man. Y'all be over here in the corner with it. We down. Yeah, people calling my phone and shit. I hate that, bro. You don't call my phone, when I be at home dry with it, then as soon as I get on live, everybody ringing me. Ammo, the box or case. BJ, if I had the bread, I would do by the case, but I do by the box, which is so poor of me. I do by the box. It's so poor of me, but it is what it is. I do by the box. I wish I could do by the case though. I'm not gonna lie. I do by the box. I'll probably do like 150 rounds at a time, but I do by the box. So poor of me. What y'all do? Y'all do it by the case or the box? He said, show the range bag setup. Ooh, I don't even got my range bag set up yet. Said my FFL dealer is always pushing me to buy. Why not get a case though? You feel me? May I ask, have you ever tried virtual reality gaming? I haven't tried that, Sabrina. I'm like, I don't got the facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. And yeah, I gotta show y'all my range bag setup. Right now, I don't have too much going. I got a little bit of ammo in there, a couple mags. I ain't really got too much going. I do need to get my range bag set up though. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Cause some days I go with a backpack. Some days I go to the range with a range bag. I don't really got too much going. I ain't gonna lie. But I do need to work on that though. Okay. Frosty, make us your team beat any online person. Facts. Facts, Frosty. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's get the live up to 20 likes. Would you be willing to do a collaboration? I wouldn't mind doing a collaboration with anybody, Sabrina. Try new brands or stick proven. I would try new brands. Yes, Sabrina, I don't mind it. It doesn't matter to me. Frosty or your mattress is free. Man. You hella funny, Frosty. You hella funny. Loadout. Alright, I'm gonna play 2 more games and then I'm gonna hop off the Call of Duty. Say you guys got that ad out there. Yo, Von, do YouTube collabs. Yeah, BJ, I'm trying to work on a few. I'm trying to work on like 2 of them right now. I'm trying to work on 2 of them. I'm trying to work on 2. I got one guy who's down to do it. Zach, what's the deal? Yeah, BJ, I got one guy that's down to do a collab, and then I'm trying to work on one other person. We going to Vegas for range day. Let's get it, man. Yeah, BJ, I got one guy who's already well established, and then I'm trying to work on one other person. I got my guy that I've been talking to for a while now. He cool as hell. He down. Oh my God, he down. I just need one more person. Woo! He said, "What about for lives?" Yeah, for lives, I got one person so far. One person so far. He be showing mad love too. I got literally one person so far. So we gonna see. I was supposed to do a collab live with my guy the other day, but he was busy. Sup, gents, Mister, what's the deal? Pop out, rock out, bars, what's good? Yeah, I was supposed to do a live with my guy the other day, but he was busy. He was busy, but yeah, he been in the YouTube game for years. I'm talking about years, so we definitely trying to get something going. Do you ever? I don't know what you talking about, bro. Okay, I don't know what you talking about. What do you be talking about? We got pop out, rock out bars in here. Okay. He said, yo, I'ma head out. I gotta close up shop. I'll catch you later, big dog. I appreciate you for stopping by, Zach. You know where I'm at. Discord. He said, is skill more important than equipment? Yes, sir, of course. If you ain't got skill, how you gonna use your equipment? I definitely think. What y'all think, chat? What y'all think about that question? Is skill more important than equipment? Let me know. Oh my goodness, he just smoked me, but I wasn't even paying attention though. He said people asked me the other day if I know Cali YouTubers, they all wear masks. No one allows them. Mister says skills, facts. I think skills is more important than equipment because if you ain't got skills, how you gonna run equipment? For surely. At what point does a build become overbuilt? when you start putting unnecessary things on there, you know, when you start just putting stuff on your AR build or your build in general, that's when it becomes overkill, overbuilt. Skill plus knowledge, facts. But yeah, BJ, when you start putting, when you overdoing your builds, bro, that's when it becomes, yeah, it's too much. Name some stuff. Okay, so on a firearm, we gonna go AR. So on an AR, you should have a magnifier, you should have an optic, you should have a flashlight. But when you start putting extra stuff on there, it's overbuilt. Like, okay, example. On the AR, you got a flashlight, you have an optic, you have a magnifier, you got backup sights, right? But then on your AR, you get to throw in like you put backup sights on like on the side of the AR. That's overdoing it, bro. Cause I didn't see ARs where they got expensive ass optic on the top with the backup sights with a magnifier, and then on the side they got a baby optic. That's overdoing it. That's overbuilt. Like, why do you need an optic on the top and then on the side? You know what I'm saying? I never understood that. Somebody got to make me understand it. Flashlight is optional. Less is more. Facts. Leave my stickers alone. He said, what about the night vision on the AR? It's OD. I'm saying all you need is magnifiers, optic backup size flashlight. You putting all that extra stuff on there is OD. Plus you need to build your gun to your to your standards and and like your comfortability. Like you don't need what he said. You don't need night vision on an AR if you don't be in the dark. Some optics don't zoom in or out. That's why they have an optic on the side. What if it's a 45 mount for a thermal? I mean, that's cool. Everybody need a thermal. But again, it depends on your area, what you be in. Oh, he was in the cuts. Why am I at the bottom? That's crazy. Says so their main optic will be stuck at, okay. I mean, that makes sense, but I still think an optic on the top and the side is OD. You should make sure everything is good, and their side will be 1x. Okay. See, I didn't know that. That's why I said I'm still learning. Said, would you sacrifice accuracy for lighter weight? No. No. In the game, yes. In real life, no. I'm not sacrificing my accuracy for added weight. No. Not me. Because accuracy to me is everything. Some guns swivel. Yeah, they do. Boy, my game moving like it's about to die. Yeah, they do. And their side, yeah. Everyone's set up different. That offset dot is ridiculous. Yeah, everybody's set up definitely different. You know, to each his own. I'm not going to judge nobody. I'm just not doing all that extra. He said, would you sacrifice speed for consistency? Yeah, I will sacrifice speed for consistency. For sure. I only know that because for my 308, I'm going to run that setup. See, you got to show me that setup, Frosty. Because I don't want to be on here just talking and I don't even know, you feel me? But I know people who do the whole optic on the side, backup sights on the side. I just never understood it. Because I know when it's time to turn your AR sideways. But, you know, I don't want to be on here talking about something I don't know. I don't understand the whole optics on the side, you feel me? I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all, so you got to make me understand it. I don't have a light on my AR. Me neither. I don't have a light on my 5.56. I'm going to get one, though. For my new AR build that I'm doing, I'm going to put a light on mine. I don't know why. Because really, it's not. I don't be outside. That's why I said again for your environment. Because I don't be outside. So I really don't need an AR. I mean, a light on my AR. But I'm going to get one anyways. Like, I got an AR on my strike bag, but that's because that's my home defense. But I don't have an AR. I mean, I don't have a light on my other AR. But this gonna be my ultimate build, so I'm gonna get a light on it. The BCM. He says sideways thing is for up close and personal, and the other I think it's going to be. Oh yeah, I heard about the prism scope. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense now, Frosty. Now that you say that, that makes sense. Cause like I said, I'm not an optic guy, so all that other stuff is new to me. Because I'm all iron sights. Because I know a lot of people personally who don't really care for optics. They got straight iron sights on their AR and maybe a light. That's about it. Some people got all that other fancy stuff. He said if you had a range day, meet someone, then if someone copies your build exactly, what would it say about them? You said if you had a range day, met someone, then if someone copies your build exactly, what would it say about them? So if I'm correct, BJ, you saying if I had a range day and I met someone and then they copied my build exactly, what would it say about them? Um so if I met somebody at the range and they copied my build, what would that say about them? That would basically say that they like my build. That's all that would say, BJ. That would say, like, I could call them a copycat if I meet somebody and they built the same thing as me. But I'm going to be real with you, BJ. I'm going to be real with the whole chat. Right now, if I was to meet somebody that did the exact same build as me, long as they give me credit, I wouldn't be mad. If I met somebody and they did the exact same build as me, but then they was like, oh, I thought about this on my own, that would piss me off. That would say, like, you a copycat. But if I met somebody and they was like, bro, I dig the build, I want to do the same exact thing, I'm not going to be mad as long as they be like, hey, Vontae Guns actually got the same build. He inspired me to do the same build. Then I would, like, just give your credit when it's due. Like, if a person do the same setup as me, I don't care. It ain't that serious. Just don't say that you decided on that on your own, you know? Like, if a person do the same setup as me, I'm not going to be mad. Just give me my credit. Just be like, oh, yeah, if it wasn't for Vontae Guns, then I wouldn't have never knew, you know? That's military mainly for swivel pew. For AR-15, it's probably overkill, but this setup I'm doing is an AR-10. Send it to me, Frosty. They can't decide on their own. Facts, mister. Sometimes when people copy bills, they can't decide. But like I said, I don't criticize because in the 2A community, bro, everybody got to learn off somebody. Like, all my bills come from myself. I don't copy nobody build. None of my bills look the same as anybody's. Like, my Glocks look different. The Echelon, I did that because I knew nobody had gold accents on their gun. So that's why my Echelon is like that. My 43X is like that. My nobody has the 43X color that I have. Nobody has that blue Glock. Nobody has that Echelon color. Nobody has their AR built like mine. My AR is all Strike Industries parts. So I mean, if a person, he said, I'll take ideas from others. That's what I'm saying. Just like, you know, plagiarism. You take the words, switch them around. Should people chase MOA scoring numbers? What you mean, BJ? But yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like, a lot of people do that. They take ideas and they switch them around. Ain't nothing wrong with that, mister. You just give credit when it's due. But ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, that's how the world is. That's how the internet is. It's like that. Like, in my opinion, if you don't want people stealing your shit, then you shouldn't put it on the internet. The internet ain't for you. That's why I don't trip. That actually go hard to me if a person is that inspired to where they want to do the same style as me. That actually go hard. Okay. Darcy, what's the deal? Tay, when you going to take me to the range? Shit. I'm gonna take y'all to the range soon. I know I've been saying it. I'm gonna take y'all to the range soon. Trust me. I was just at the range today testing my shit, but cause when we go to the range, we gotta be very careful. Cause you can't be, you know, you can't be seen handling a firearm on live. So when I take y'all to the range, I gotta be very careful. Should you modify a perfectly working gun? I'm gonna say no. Cause sometimes when you start modifying guns, they start messing up. Modifying a gun will make it better, but it can mess it up too. Both my non-PCCs are Frankenstein builds. I couldn't tell you where my other parts came from. Right. Nothing wrong with that, mister. Nan, what's good? What's the deal? Let's get this live up to 20 likes. I'm probably going to hop off in a little bit. I got to tend to my wife and my kids. So let's get the live up to 20 likes. I know we could do it, y'all. This was a cool little live session. Is there ever more value in leaving something stock? It could be. It could be for sure. I think it could be. Because sometimes people don't want all that. Because you got to think, when you go to you know, pawn shops and all that. They don't care about all that extra stuff on there. I don't think they do. But I mean, I've never been to one. Caught him. Yeah, let's get the live up to 20 likes, y'all. This has been a great live. I love to learn. Learning is never ending. Facts, Sabrina. That's all I do. I learn and I teach. You know, I learn and I teach. I don't know. I've been telling people from day one since I started going live. I don't know everything. That's a fact. I don't know everything. I'm learning. I definitely don't know everything. Should wear marks be avoided or embraced? It should be embraced. My starting is bone stock. Stock is typically more reliable than that. That's a value. Exactly. He said, "Shut up, trolls." But yeah, man, I think that wear marks should definitely be embraced because you got to think, yo, wear marks came from your mistakes. That should be embraced. Cause I got wear marks on my AR that I'm building, but I embrace it. At first, I was mad because I was doing something I didn't know how to do, but I embrace it. He said embrace the wear marks. Facts. I embrace mine. Like I ain't even tell y'all my RXM got so many scratches. That shit had me mad at first, but I just embraced it. I was like, whatever. Cause I didn't know a RXM scratch up so easily, and I ain't even do nothing. It ain't like I've been throwing it or nothing. But yeah, my RXM got hella wear marks, and I only took it out like 2 or 3 times. It is what it is. Get your ass out of here, man. He said wear marks are from mistakes and training. Both are beneficial. Facts. Facts, Billy. I chipped my XDM Elite my first day. Hey, you learn though. He said, bro, my SAR looks like I've had it for 10 years. You feel me, mister? But you learn. That's the thing. Wear marks are, just like he said, it's from learning. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with wear marks. They don't make you look stupid or nothing. You learning. Because sometimes it's not always good to ask for help. That's why I don't ask for help. He said it's 5 years old. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Sometimes I don't ask for help. That's why I just be doing stuff. Or YouTubing a lot of things. Look, we need one more like to hit that dub. One more like to hit that dub. And then we out of here. So I gotta go cook and clean up. He finna have me tap dancing. He was shooting at my feet. Bro was shooting at my feet. Like, why? You know what I don't understand, bro? As a teammate, why do you do that? Motherfucker shooting at my feet. Finna have me tap dancing. And then, bro, like a teammate hit you and don't even say sorry. Like, how we on the same team? You smoke me and don't even be like, oh, my bad. That shit weird. And then you see my color is blue, so you see the blue. Motherfucker hit you and just keep it going. Like, bro, I'm your team. Why are you shooting at me? He said, how do you measure improvement? How do I measure improvement? Off all the mistakes. Off all the mistakes. It's 5 years old. Your improvement come when you are on target every time. Yeah. Your grouping and everything. Are you playing hardcore? Yeah, I'm playing hardcore, bro. So as soon as they hit me, it's over with. But yeah, that's how you measure your improvement. Oh my goodness. I don't like playing regular. Yeah, we losing bad, bro. Like, I'm actually about to quit because y'all got me up. Look, one more like, y'all, and we can hop off. One more like. 20 likes. Let's get it. It's time to go home. Hey, I wonder if Forza. Let me check real quick. I wonder if Forza 6 is on the Play Store. Would you like to be notified about deals? Yeah. Subscriptions. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go home and let's go to Game Pass. And let's see, is Forza on here for Game Pass? AT, what's the deal, bro? Welcome to the live. Good evening, everybody. How you doing? He said, I thought you were getting by people using the imposter skill. Nah, you're grouping at increasingly further distant is a good way to measure skill. Yeah, that's true, too. Oh, Forza 6 ain't even out yet. I thought it was out already. This one out? Oh, it's Forza 6 not even out yet. It ain't even out yet. But look, y'all. How many optic batteries you carry in your kit if you were to be kitted? I'll probably carry 2 optic batteries. But look, y'all, we got 9 people in the live. I appreciate y'all all. This was a great conversation. Shout out to BJ Firearms. Shout out to Frosty. Shout out to Rambo. Shout out to everybody. I know we got some people in the cuss that's hating, whatever. I don't care. I thank you guys for joining the live. I got to tend to my wife. She don't feel good right now. I got to finish dinner for the kids. So I will be exiting the live. But y'all know y'all can catch me on Instagram. Y'all can catch me in the Discord. I'm actually about to drop some shorts. So I appreciate all of y'all. Billy, thank you and welcome to the live. Don't forget to sub up and subscribe. At 6,500 subscribers, we will be doing a fire giveaway. So I appreciate y'all all. AT, please subscribe. Billy, subscribe. Mister, I appreciate you. BJ, I'm about to text you right now. I appreciate you all. I'm out of here.